Yeah.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
But I'm coming down that road.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Nick Chubb. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
At the 41-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one into the hands of the running back, Ballage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Browns nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake? That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. But Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The drive will commence with a run by Ballage. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Balazs. It was D.J. Jones who was there for the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Looking deep downfield and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Taken from just inside the 30. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Damn, bro. Hello?
You gotta change 400.
What you want?
I guess. How much your quarters?
65.
Okay. Well, I want a quarter.
All right.
Okay.
DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Lambo on for the extra point. It's up and running. It's 14-7 now. touchdowns. He'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Man, quit letting him come through, y'all. Damn.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I'll do that to the wrong person.
And his throw is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Mayfield off the play fake. This well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Cleveland.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jaguars 14, Browns 7.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
Quit doing that shit, man. Stop fucking letting him get y'all, man. That stupid ass die, man.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
No.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them.
Why you sound like that? Where you about to go? You about to go out? Just went out? Recoming too?
Yeah.
Cosmos?
Creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks
I don't know if it's yours or not.
Bro, stop playing, it's mine.
Really, I don't know, bro. You can have it, bro. But I don't know.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. And this is
Hey, can you leave me alone, please? No, I'm trying to play the game. Oh, go ahead. I'm trying to play the game. Get out. I'm trying to play the game. I love you too.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll let this one go deep for Chubb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He'll Open man is short.
Like, come on, Denzel. You going for shit you never go for, man. Come on, bro. Don't play like this, man. Like, y'all the better team. We the better fucking team. Let's show that, man. Come on, man. None of that. Come on, man. Ain't doing nothing. We're going for that shit y'all know y'all don't go for.
Well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
That's okay, Gatorade.
He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield, and it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He'll buy some time right. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That third down conversion good for 23. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Duvernay. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They run it with Ballage. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
A loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 9-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Interception, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. I don't know that you got a wealth of options here now. 3rd down from your 2.
The question is, how much confidence do you actually have in various aspects of your team? In your defense, in case things go wrong. In your quarterback to take care of the football. Your offensive line to protect it. If you're feeling pretty confident about all of those things, you might take a shot right here.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it is incomplete.
Like, when do you overthrow that, bro? Come on, man. Making this shit harder than what the fuck it gotta be.
1st and 10 from the 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 34. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six, Mayfield. And the Jags get to it.
Now some of you motherfuckers don't want to fucking block. Man,
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big connection on that one. 64 yards.
A 38-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50, past the 20.
Oh, come on, man. Come the fuck on.
DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
This should be perfect, man.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!" Let's get
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And it's up and good.
That's the score. Jaguars 32. Browns 10.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far...
Oh my fucking God, bro. Come on, man. Make the fucking throw.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pressure comes and down he goes.
When somebody get open, a motherfucker can't block. When a motherfucker blocking, it don't make the throw. Like, come on, man.
Why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. You always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
They call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Again, it's Balaj. The 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kalen Balaj with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars continue to roll. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Johnson. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Josh Allen in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. 2nd and 15. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point up and good by Suckup as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
2nd and 11. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He'll look to throw, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
37-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
2nd and 10
Browns
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a run with Edwards. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they will take a knee here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?